Welcome to her Bitcoin story.
Hello, my name is Sabina, aka Miss Satoshi, and I'm here to tell my Bitcoin story. So let's get into it. What was your aha moment that made you realize Bitcoin's potential and you decided to dive into the world of Bitcoin? That's a good question. So, my aha moment was when I realized that Bitcoin enables borderless transactions. Like you can transfer your money from one country to another, and all you need is a Bitcoin address. You don't need documents, you don't need to go to like a bank and sign something or like queue or whatever. You just need a Bitcoin address, and it doesn't matter where you are, you'll do it in seconds, in seconds, in seconds. Your transaction is done. So I would say that was my aha moment, that Bitcoin is like permissionless and it doesn't care who you are, where you're from, your age, your skin color, and like that's it for me. I was sold and I'm like, Bitcoin, yes, Bitcoin, Bitcoin, Bitcoin. Since the dive into the Bitcoin world, into the world of Bitcoin, what has your journey been like? What has my journey been like? One word to describe it, eye-opening. My journey has been very eye-opening. It's like I've been going through an awakening. Like the way you'd go through a spiritual awakening, that has been my journey. Like I've learned so much about money, about our financial system and how corrupted it is, and like which has made me appreciate Bitcoin more and more, and it has made me like I just want everyone in the world to know what Bitcoin is and how it works, because Bitcoin will save us from all that is going on, like the corruption, the embezzlement of funds, like the corrupted financial system. Bitcoin is coming to save us from that. And I really like, I'm so in love with Bitcoin and I want everyone to know. And so yeah, it's been a very amazing journey. It has been very eye-opening, and I'm so grateful that I know what I know now. I'm so grateful for the knowledge that I have, and I can't wait for other people to learn about it, and I can't wait for the world to catch up on what Bitcoin is, and finally I cannot wait for everyone to adopt it, and I cannot wait for Bitcoin to be the global currency. As a female Bitcoiner, what challenges have you faced and how have you overcome them? Ooh, nice one. As a female Bitcoiner, have I faced any challenges? I don't know how I'm gonna sound saying this, but I can't think of any challenges that I have faced. Like I was so lucky to come across Bitcoin data just when I was beginning my journey in Bitcoin. I came across Bitcoin data, and Bitcoin data has been a guiding light in my Bitcoin journey. Like I cannot express how much she has been helpful to me, like in my Bitcoin journey. You know, everything I need or every question I've had, Bitcoin data was always there to guide me, to answer me. So I don't think I've faced any challenges, and that's thanks to Bitcoin data. Like, other than making money, what benefits do you get from Bitcoin? Ooh. First thing that comes to mind, I would say the community aspect in the Bitcoin space. Like for me, that has been amazing. Like meeting people in these Bitcoin communities, like they're the most amazing and kind and generous people you ever meet. Like I'm so grateful that I get to network with these amazing people who have so much knowledge on Bitcoin and just life in general. We get to talk about so many things, not only about Bitcoin but also about life things and everything in between. What advice would you give other women interested in getting involved with Bitcoin but might feel intimidated by the technical aspects? First of all, you should never be intimidated by anything, like never. I've come to learn that in life. And also, we all start from somewhere, right? Secondly, we learn every day. Like learning is an ever ending journey, like it does not stop. So why should you feel intimidated? I mean, you will learn eventually. If you really want to learn, you will. And also with communities like Bitcoin Data, which is a platform that educates women about Bitcoin, if you didn't know, like then I don't see any reason why you should feel intimidated, because Bitcoin Dada is here, like she offers resources, all resources you need to like learn about Bitcoin. So I don't see any reason why you should be intimidated. And now, what is the most exciting Bitcoin related event or conference you've attended? Can you share a highlight from the experience? Yes. The most exciting Bitcoin event that I attended, for me, it has to be, yeah, we were celebrating Bitcoin's Dada first anniversary. We also celebrated African Bitcoiners Day, and we also celebrated the graduation of the third cohort. So to me, that was an exciting event. And my highlights from the event were I graduated from Bitcoin Dada. So I was among the top students. I was top 3, and I won Satoshis. I think they were 300,000 and something Satoshis. Like, to me, that was a highlight. Of course, it is a highlight. Like, I'm a certified Bitcoiner. Like, what do you mean? Being in a room with like-minded people, everyone dressed like so good that day. The theme was Ankara, like African wear, and everyone looked so good. And what else highlight? The food was so good. And yeah, it was just a beautiful day and a beautiful event, and I look forward to many more events and conferences. I would love to attend an international conference for sure. So I'm manifesting, and we're gonna look back at this video and see. So stay tuned. Have you ever experienced the thrill of introducing someone to Bitcoin for the first time? And can you share the story? Oh yes. It was my nail tech, the guy who does my nails. My nails are not done now, but so let me share the story. So I went to do my nails. I normally do my nails I just trust one guy to do my nail. His name is Ken, my nail tech, and he's so sweet. So I just went to do my nails this day, and like a normal day, and I'm just seated there, and he's doing my right hand, so my left hand is free, and I'm just playing a game on my phone. Thunder games. So I'm playing this game, and this was my second time like coming here, and I'm so busy on my phone playing the game, and I'm not like chatty like the way I always am with him, because we are always talking stories. We always have something to talk about, but like this day I'm quiet. I'm playing something, and he asked me like, oh, what is this game that you're so addicted to these days? And I'm like, oh, it's called Thunder Games. It's a Bitcoin game. You play and you win Satoshis. And then he's like, what are Satoshis? So I explained to him, a Satoshi is the smallest unit of a Bitcoin, if you didn't know, by the way. So I explained it to him, what a Satoshi is. And so I told him, like, you play this game and you win Satoshis and you withdraw them to your Bitcoin wallet, of which later you can withdraw it to your M-Pesa or your bank or whatever. And he was like, OMG, please sign me up. I wanna do this. I wanna play games and get paid. And it's the money. It's like when he heard you're getting paid to play games, he was like, sign me up ASAP. So I was like, okay, fine. So before I left, we downloaded the game and we downloaded the wallet of Satoshi. I was like, you know what? Let me actually just pay you in Bitcoin. Let us do it like a practical. Let me show you how fast like Bitcoin transactions are. Like let's just do it. And he was very excited. And also I was like, you're gonna own your first Bitcoin, so actually let me just pay you in Bitcoin. I just scanned it and I sent him the money via the Lightning network, and it was so fast and he was so happy. Oh my god, the way his face lit up, like oh my god, I will never forget that. Like he was so excited. He was so excited. He was like, oh my god, please tell me more. I want to know more about Bitcoin. And he was just happy to have his first Bitcoin. He was really excited. So to me, like that's a memorable story. That's a memorable orange peeling thing I did, and I still do pay him in Bitcoin, by the way. We only talk the Satoshi language. So what are some resources or community you would recommend for women who want to learn more about Bitcoin and connect with other female Bitcoiners? Honey, this is so simple. Like, It's a no-brainer. Bitcoin data. Period. If you're watching this video, I really hope you reach out. If you're a female, you're watching this video, you want to learn more about Bitcoin, kindly do not hesitate. Just comment I want to join, and Bitcoin data will welcome you with open hands. They're waiting for you. They're waiting for you. So don't hesitate. Don't hesitate to like reach out. Final words I have for you guys. For you guys watching this, Bitcoin is the solution. Bitcoin is the future. Bitcoin is hope. Bitcoin has so much more to offer. Bitcoin, it's not just like a currency, like there's so much to it. Bitcoin has played a very major role in my personal development, like as a human. Like Bitcoin has made me realize so much about life, and I'm just like, wow. So Bitcoin, it's more than just the technicality of it. It's more than just a currency. Like there's so much more to Bitcoin, and I would highly recommend Bitcoin. I would highly recommend you learn about Bitcoin, and I would highly recommend Bitcoin data. Like Bitcoin data is the best. Do not hesitate to reach out, and we welcome you. Like you're welcome in the Bitcoin space. Welcome to Bitcoin data. Like you belong here, and you're in the right place. So that's it for me, and I think that's my Bitcoin story. And thank you. I really hope you guys enjoyed the story, and subscribe and turn on your post notifications.
Proudly brought to you by Bitcoin Dada.